Rakesh was a folk singer who used to sing Mahabharata and Ramayana at villages. His income was so less that he was unable to meet his household expenses. There was shortage of money every time. It would have been better if I would have married the sweet maker. He could at least feed me properly.
Now what should I do in this when no one give me work? Every day I am getting pushed from here to there.
Your struggle for income will never feed us. We will remain hungry. As Rakesh couldn't earn much, Rima used to say a lot of things to him. One day Rakesh went to meet an event organizer at his office. There he happened to meet his childhood friend Ramesh.
Hey Rakesh, you are here? How many days have you meet you? How are you, brother? I am fine, brother. How are you telling me? I'm so cool, bro. Dad's business is going on. It's right, man. It's your father's business. What are you worried about?
Ramesh looked at Rakesh from top to bottom and he understood very well that Rakesh's financial stability was not well.
Leave all this. Tell me, what are you doing today? What can I do? I am singer. I keep looking for work. I remember what you used to do, cool singing in childhood, man. I used to get mesmerized by hearing your voice, man. You come with me. I want to meet you someone, bro. But where? Just come, man.
Ramesh along with Rakesh goes to meet a very big event organizer.
Hello, Mr. Naveen.
Hey Ramesh, are you here? If you had told me, I would have come to you myself.
No, Mr. Naveen, work is mine, so I have to come to you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, Mr. Naveen, this is my friend Rakesh. If you will hear his voice, you will also be surprised. You said that you need a singer for a new show. Maybe your search is over now.
Rakesh ji, can you sing something?
Of course, why not?
Rakesh had a melodious voice, so Ramesh and Naveen got engrossed in that.
Wow, what a sound, brother. I need a singer like this,
Thank you, sir. Mr. Naveen, is his shows confirmed?
Yes, sure.
Naveen shook hands with Rakesh and Ramesh, and both Ramesh and Rakesh came out of office. Rakesh was so happy that he hugged Ramesh.
Friend, I will never forget this favor of yours. How is the favor in this? You are happy, that is enough, bro.
After that, Rakesh had workloads. He started doing shows after shows. His family was happy. And their financial condition changed. Now Rakesh owned his own bungalow and a car. Rakesh shows were liked by audience. So from now onwards, for singing Ramayana and Mahabharata, Rakesh was called. And this made Rakesh proudy. He wanted more money for his work.
Now till I do not go on stage, the public does not calm down. I should demand more money.
Yes, now you are so famous. I would advise you that this is the right time to cash your stardom.
How?
If you want to earn more money and stardom, you make people wait for you. Big film stars come at the end of the event so that people have craze for them. That's why they are called stars.
That's what I will do now.
From next day onwards, Rakesh started coming late to function.
Where did you go, Rakesh ji? How long I have been waiting for you?
I have come now.
Alright, go and perform.
Naveen understood that Rakesh's behavior had changed. He was no more that concerned poor Rakesh. Stardom had its adverse effect on Rakesh. By the way, Rakesh performed and audience were happy. After the show, Rakesh spoke to Naveen.
Look, you should think about increasing my fees. I am the star of your show.
Mr. Rakesh, you already know that we have nothing left in this show.
Naveen had already made a contract of 100 shows with Rakesh on the same rate. So Rakesh started coming late to the events. Naveen was fed up with this attitude of Rakesh. He decided to speak to Rakesh directly.
Mr. Rakesh, these days you do not come on time to any shows.
Hey, if you have to wait for a while, what's wrong with that?
But Rakesh ji, because of you, the organizers have to suffer a lot.
That's their problem. You are not increasing my fees either. I am also suffering.
Naveen very well understood that there was no use to speak on this matter, so he left from there. Naveen went to Ramesh and he told everything what happened.
Didn't think that Rakesh would do something like this. Alright, I'll explain it to him. Don't you worry, everything will be alright.
All right, Mr. Ramesh.
After that, Ramesh went to meet Rakesh at his home.
Mr. Naveen had come to me. Why? To complain to me? No. But friend, refusing to work, not arriving on time. Do you like it all this? Yes, I do what I think is right. And anyway, what do you help me once? You think that I will accept everything you say? Rakesh, this is not correct, bro. You will have to face the consequence. I will see mine. You go from here.
Ramesh was thinking about Rakesh's goodness, but Rakesh was proudy at that time to cash his stardom and earn more money. But this wasn't going to last long. All event organizers, including Naveen, stopped giving work to Rakesh. Rakesh was sitting idle at home. He didn't have a single show.
I do not know what happened to the work. I'm thinking of going to Naveen and saying sorry. At least the money was coming.
Not at all. You are a star. They will come to meet you and agree on your conditions. They will give you more money.
Oh yes.
Thus, Rima once again penetrated the negative aspect of stardom. Months started passing on, and the bank balance of Rakesh started decreasing. When Rakesh and Rima checked their bank balance, they were worried.
I guess now I should find work.
So, what are you waiting for? Go out and search for work. Without money, how will he run our house?
But you only refused to me.
But now I am saying go out and search for work. When Rakesh went to meet Naveen at his office, Naveen denied meeting him. He was completely down, so he went to meet Ramesh.
You are so late, my friend. I can't help you anymore.
Hearing this, Rakesh started crying. There was a time that he had enough of shows, money, but due to greediness and proudness, he lost everything. He even ditched his friend Ramesh. All this happened because he followed the wrong advice given by his wife. The moral of the story is greediness and proudness drowns a person.
Like, share and subscribe Kabu TV.